Today is week 5, Tuesday. We are going to look at unknown words in a text. Unknown words are words we do not know the meaning to. So let's go ahead and read what's in our paper packet to remind us what we do when we come across an unknown word. It says, don't forget, in first grade, when we come to a word we don't know, we ask and answer questions to help us figure it out. So here are some steps. So here's an example of spaceship. If you don't know what it is, here are some steps you can take to find out the meaning to the word. Number 1, stop when you don't know a word and ask a question about the word. Okay, so for example, here's a question there, like what is a spaceship? Number 2, is there anything in the text that can help me? Can a picture help me figure out the word? So look at the word, look at the picture. Maybe that's on that page that can give you a clue to what a spaceship might be. Maybe there's a picture of it in the text and you can see what it looks like. Number 3, you can ask yourself, do I know any of the other words in the sentence that can help me? So maybe you're reading a sentence and you came across the word spaceship. You don't know what a spaceship is, but you read another sentence and you see another word that makes sense to you. Maybe that can be a clue to help you figure out what a spaceship is. So look at the words around spaceship for clues. So number 1, ask yourself a question about the unknown word. Number 2, look at the pictures for clues. Number 3, look at the words around the unknown word for clues. So on Tuesday's assignment, you are going to think back to Monday's assignment. On Monday, you wrote down maybe 1 or 2 words that you didn't know the meaning to until I told you what the meaning was maybe, or maybe I didn't tell you what the word means and you were still confused. So here's an example. If we did not know what rare means, okay, you're going to fill out the chart. I think the word means. What do you think it means? And then what was the clue that helped you? Did the picture help you? So go ahead and tell me what was a word or something in the picture that helped you. It says, some text clues I used to help me understand. Okay, so then you can go ahead and maybe it was a boxed word in the text, or maybe a word that wasn't boxed and you didn't know the meaning to it. Write another word here. Tell me what you think it means. And then how did you figure it out? What was a clue that you used to help you figure out what the word means? And again, you are looking back at in your paper packet to this text here, snow rollers. So maybe some of these words that are boxed you didn't know the meaning to. Here's another boxed word, another boxed word. Okay, so you decide, or maybe it wasn't boxed and you just didn't know what it means. Go ahead and put another word here and tell me what you think it means. And tell me the clues that you use to help you figure out the meaning to the word. That's your Tuesday assignment.